happen.
Mm-hmm. I should really create a Microsoft account at some point.
Eh,
It's gonna keep reminding me until it says I have to. I guess I'd probably not go. Could you not go in the cabinet, please? Thank you. Brady's being a little troublemaker.
oh
He's not
no.
getting the usual attention. Mrs. Frog is behind me on her computer, and he's used to sitting on her lap. And she says, no. Oh, he's getting vocal today, too. Holy moly. Interesting. So we're fighting a dragon today or something? Is that
Or
what's
something.
happening? I meant to ask you this too. I know there's no bedrock in the end below the end. It's just void. But is there one if you go high enough, or is that also void?
Also void.
Hmm. What fun.
Yep. No ceiling, no floor, only islands.
You'll notice this room has no windows and no doors. You'll have to find your way out. Of course, there's always my way. Of course, from the famous Haunted Mansion ride at Disneyland and World.
Of course, of course, of course.
So I did watch the Muppets Haunted Mansion, and it was exactly what you would want it to be.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's not awful. It's kind of like 1980s campy Muppets, like Muppet Show Muppets. Yeah. A couple of famous people that were in it. I didn't really know any of them. I kind of knew who Will Arnett was. I knew John Stamos. Like, he's probably the most famous camp. Maybe Ed Asner, but Ed Asner's role wasn't as big as John Stamos's. So, and there's like a couple of the ghosts that are famous people, and you can't really tell who they are. Like Alfonso Ribeira is one, but you can't really tell it's him. And then the limo driver apparently is a very famous person. I have no idea who she is. Singer, I think. I'm not sure. But it was a cute little story. Gonzo and Pepe the King Prawn go to the Haunted Mansion where amazing so and so, I don't know, some magician apparently died there. Sure. And you go through the whole thing and they have to stay the night. Otherwise they join the house, blah, blah, blah. And then Kermit, Miss Piggy, and everybody else are, hey, I can mass jump again.
Yay, jump.
They're out at a different party and blah, 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 blah. And so they make some jokes like that. At one point, Miss Piggy says, like, I can't believe you're doing this. This is my largest part, and I'm stuck in a globe, because she plays the. If you've ever been on the ride, she plays the fortune teller, whose head is in the crystal ball in the ride. But it's good. There's a couple of good cheesy jokes. All right. Well, I figure if we are going to go fight the dragon, we don't do that until George is here.
Yeah.
So you want to build a home in the end on the new world?
I would like to, yes. But you can't, like, just go there.
No, you got to find it and all that. I get that.
And so I have to do some nether stuff, too.
I'm kind of thinking that, like, maybe I do the Undergarden and see if it spawns in better this time.
That'd be nice.
Because I feel like it definitely did not have everything it was supposed to have.
Yeah.
There you are. Is there a zombie down there? There's an egg, which means there's a chicken somewhere. Wow, I haven't used you in forever. I wonder if I can now, actually. The thing, yes, there's so... Some idiot put a giant floating island in the way.
Who could it be?
I don't know. It's weird. I have mixed feelings about leaving this world behind.
Mm-hmm.
Done a lot of
Only
work.
natural.
I am going to back it up, so maybe someday we come back to it. See how much power I ended up with in the battery. Well, holy smokes. Starkit Sarah, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome, gentles all. This is the swan song for this particular island. We're going to be moving to a new server next week. But hello, raiders. Mojeron, hello, welcome. I think you were here before the raid. Thank you for being here. Sarah, of course, hello. Lexi Plus, hello, thank you. Retro Plus, there's lots of plus going on. MC Panda, hello. Oh, hi. If you do not know, I am Purple Frog. I'm here with Mrs. Frog. She's in the background doing work. And I am a part-time variety streamer here that basically just plays Minecraft. I am going to start streaming again on other days. Let me do this thing here. How do you get your mods? We use CurseForge. If you are not following Starkid Sarah, you should be doing so. She says hello, Mrs. Frog. Lexi says happy working. So yeah, I use CurseForge. So the server is mine. Like I actually have. I'm looking this way because it's a chat window. I really got to move the camera. Hi, chat. The server is mine. It's actually at my house. I run the server, and this one's got a kitchen sink mod. So we're using Enigmatica 6, and then we use I use CurseForge to manage the client side of it. The server side, I downloaded the package and installed it. Everyone on this server, we're big geeks. So Zephyrus, Zephyrus.
Zephyrus! Yeah?
Thank you so much for the raid. This is my parrot. Hi, Karkuri. It helps me jump. So I have a giant battery. It's holding 241.75 gigafeet at the moment, on the way to 409.6 because I don't use any of it. That there is a fusion reactor. Grab some food. Absolutely, you should do that. You don't want to starve. We almost did it before we learned how to auto feed. Wow, I haven't been on this since I finished it either. This high jump is awesome. So anyway, the server's starting to lag. It's been having some problems, and so I decided I wanted to reformat as a Linux server. So I'm going to back this game up, and then we're going to restart and do some other stuff. So this is kind of like the swan song of what we've been doing the whole way. So we're going to fight an Ender Dragon today. That's kind of like the thing on the last day. But we're going to wait until our friend George gets here as well, and here around 9-ish, which if you are not in our time zone is like 50 minutes from now, give or take. So in the meantime, we're gonna see. So I've been playing around with a lot of different stuff. There's a lot of mechanism because I like the power in mechanism. So there's a whole bunch. I've done almost everything you could do in mechanism. I just never touched the plutonium and the storage because I used refined storage and have a storage capacity of ridiculous. Sounds like there's.
You also never made the teleporter.
Right, because that's not in the tech tree.
Right, so it's not in the quest book.
That. Right.
And so I don't know how many other things aren't in its quest book.
Good point. And it doesn't have a book. So next time though, I'm going to do the, is it Power? No. Who has the, it's not immersive engineering. It's definitely not create. Somebody has a teleporter. Is it RF tools? Yeah, RF tools. So I'm going to build the RF tools teleporter probably next time, because it occurred to me, I was thinking about this. The very first thing I did was Astral Sorcery. And Astral Sorcery has fast travel.
Oh, I have so few ender
So,
pearls.
like, I don't want to play this game without fast travel. So I have a mountain base because I lack origination. But I did create a prototype for what I think I'm going to do for my next base. So let's go say hi to that. I love Astral Sorcery. 1, because it's probably the best looking mod, and then 2, because it has fast travel.
Mm.
So let's go to the forest. This is where I did the prototype for the entrance to my next base. Is Karkuri here? Yes, he is. So there it is. So this is the back side. So this would be the front entrance of the new base. The darker black is what I'll use as black stone. I was testing. I think that's going to be the entrance to my next base.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it.
So it's my frog. I'm going to work on making it a little better. And the back is completely unfinished. So like if you go around behind it, it doesn't taper off or anything. All of that will be redone. And then so you'll come in on the tongue, and then there'll be like stairs down, or I'm going to do an elevator. I haven't decided yet because I really quite like elevators as well. Are there sheep over there? Are those pigs? Let's go find out.
Stupid ender jerks getting yeeted off the side.
Oh no, you can only jump so many times. Down I go. It's okay, I have slow fall. This is neither pigs nor anything. It's just scoria on the side of the mountain that look like pigs from a distance. Hilarious. What do you give me again? Multi-jump 5, so I bet I can jump 5 times. So let's try it out. 1, 2.
I would expect 6
3,
times.
4, 5. Just 5.
So are you
But then we
counting
have
the
slow
first
fall and
jump
pedal.
though?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, I can only hit spacebar 5 times.
That's weird. Which one of them is not giving you an extra jump?
I don't know. But it's going to take some time to get to that point because it's concrete. Food acquired. Nice. What'd you bring to class? How was day? Day was good. Busy day, long day at work. So that's always fun. There's a million cats. This is one of the houses built by Mrs. Frog, so it's guaranteed there's going to be a million cats. They don't eat parrots, do they? Yeah. They're not going to try and eat my parrot, right?
They shouldn't.
Okay.
There's tons of fish in the refrigerator. There was.
I'm not interested in doing that. Where's my elevator? Thank you. We had villagers actually reproduce at the seaside village the last time I was there. Chicken noodle soup. Nice. I like chicken noodle soup. Oh, that's the wrong way. It turns out you actually like have to be here, and because we hadn't been here in a very long time, they weren't doing anything. So hopefully that VOD is still up. I don't know, because you know there was graphic Minecraft on Minecraft loving, and then just a kid popped out of nowhere. So you know, wild. So how was your stream? I was kind of watching a little bit of the Cookies Mon, but I was working as my usual, so couldn't do nearly as much as I wanted. Yeah, this is village. I cleared this up. Like, you gonna take a bath? All right. All the paths and stuff. I mean, you know how they are. Chill with some Pokemon. It's good. I don't really get
Which
Pokemon.
kind?
Like, I feel like I'm an old. She was playing Sword Shield. I think she was playing
okay.
Sword.
Because you never know with Unite and Go. Could be anything, really.
That's true. I've never been on top of these trees. This is neat. It's almost like I have flight.
Almost.
Curry loves it.
Oh, I gained a heart. Let's go.
So because I only have 5 jumps, though, I'm not going to be able to like just fly to the Dragon Island. So I'm going to have to know where the portal is.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on making a nice way for people to get there.
Oh, from like our
speaking.
teleport?
I wasn't sure teleport wise, because then I'd have to make another anchor. But like
Right,
making a
catch
ladder
critters.
down into it instead of just
I mean,
drop.
So okay, so this is what I mean. Are you going to do something in this world or in
Yeah,
the end?
in the overworld, such that you
Okay,
can
okay.
get into the stronghold without, falling to your doom.
Well, none of us.
Like,
I mean,
sure,
George flies, and I have the magic feather fall.
No doomfall.
right, but it would still be better for you to not just be like, "Wee, is everything okay?"
Oh, okay. Um, what sort of gear do I need for this? Are we pretty much already invincible based on the fact that we're playing ridiculous mods?
Yeah, like I was gonna bring a couple of withers along, maybe some other summonable bosses, because the dragon
Oh,
itself
okay.
is gonna be a bit of a pushover.
Oh well. I mean, I
Um,
don't know. I've never seen the dragon, let alone fought it.
you probably want to have a ranged weapon because
Range.
you gotta bust some crystals on top of some towers to prevent it from regenerating. But like, if all three of us
Fine.
let loose on it, we might be able to kill it faster than it regenerates. Um,
I gotta think, because my soul render is actually not that strong. Oh, it's just as good as
and yeah, he
stabbing
flies
McStabbing time.
around. And so you could just wait patiently for them to come back down. But that's not everybody's strong suit.
Yeah.
Yes, and Mac, George and I could probably just fly up and stab the crystals. But Frog only has 5 jumps. I don't know if 5 is enough to get to the top.
Will the dragon try and eat the parrot?
Um, Not directly, but it might damage the parrot indirectly.
So leave the parrot home. Because I
Potentially,
would
but
prefer not to lose the parrot.
that makes even more reason for me to make some ladders into the stronghold,
Well, yes, then that would be a requirement for sure. At that
because you
point,
don't
yes.
want to leave the parrot in the stronghold, because then you'd never be able to get back out. Well, I suppose you could use the spider ability.
Where's my
Fine.
parrot? Curry, where'd you go?
Wait a minute. I didn't want to just make 60 of those. I wanted to top off at 80. Where's my blaze powder?
I think Curry got stuck back on the other side of the portal. Where was I? I was at Seaside, right? Yeah. You want to come with? What do you think?
That, some of this.
You want to come with? Come here.
That. Brilliant. And then we just
Is there a way to have the parrot on your shoulder?
I thought so, but I've never actually
I don't
had a
know
parrot.
how. All right, did you make it this time? Curry, no! Wait, I had the full jump. There he is. Hey.
Okay, so from there we need 16 more.
But yeah, if anyone wants to, like, give tips and tricks and stuff, I'm fine with that because I am a Factorial player who just recently started playing this game. So I only know what I know. Granted, I made all this stuff. This is mine. I did this. I love the star magic. It is so pretty. Oh, it's about to be nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Evitas is in the sky because then you can see that thing light up, which is really cool. I like this. The only reason the torches are here too is to prevent the snow. I've only recently got into the occultism, which is why I have a parrot. Pardon me, I am popping the fizz.
That fizz.
Oh, that's going. That ritual that I never ever got to connect to anything, it's going. It's regenerating.
Nice.
I also have a chicken dispensary. We have a minor rail network.
Oh, I kind of want to make a rail network in the end. That might be fun.
That looks like a Vetus, so I think thing should light up soon. Yeah, it is. So this is gonna light up soon. That's fun. Yeah, I kind of regret that I didn't do a big rail network.
I also kind of want to make like roadways to the various villages, such that like maybe there would be a reason to ride a horse.
Mm-hmm. Mrs. Frog likes doing that. No, the roads to villages.
I can do more of those.
Well, I mean, the server's on its last legs. Yeah. Well, you got busy with school and stuff.
It would probably still be a bit before I.
All right. Avitas, why are you not lighting up? Maybe it's not set for Avitas right now. Looks like it though. It's not because my floating island is in the way, is it? That would be funny though.
Malcolm is
I'm
still
going to the
pretty
garden.
slow, even with 10 speed upgrades.
There is a cow and a trader in the Undergarden.
Yeah. Portal's a portal.
Actually, there's just 2 trader llamas. I do not see the trader, even invisible, anywhere. And a cow, which apparently has now fallen off the edge? Apparently. Karkuri did not make the move with me. There's a raccoon over here as well. And I'm pretty sure one of those... Yeah, there's a carbuncle. Oh, this is so weird. But anyway, our spawn point in this was awful. Like, there's supposed to be a whole bunch of biomes, and like, you look on the map, and I've explored quite around, and there's not. There's 2 biomes. And they're both But there's supposed to be like 8 of them. So I don't know. Hopefully it spawns new. All right, well, I mean, those trader llamas are just gonna live here forever.
Forever.
Our curry. I did some solar power and some wind power. It's my first power generation. Whoa, what's going on here? Those server ticks? The create windmill was going backwards for a moment.
Yeah, Yeah, just look at the sun sometime.
This is why we want to reset the server. I think there's problems. But how is everybody today? Hopefully it is a wonderful day for you all. And if not, hopefully it gets better soon. I also have bees because I love bees.
The bees are pretty awesome. Like, it's going to be tough for me to resist just doing the bees again.
Well, I mean, I think that's certainly something worthwhile.
Oi, Paul. Do your job.
I'll most likely make a big backpack as well. Not having a backpack seems very, very strange.
Yeah. Like, just looking at my backpack, I've got 3 rows of tools.
With the feeding upgrade. Yeah, theoretically I'm not going to have as many tools because I'm not going to do as much stuff. Theory, anyway. I'm going to try and limit the mods that I'm engaging in. Like I said, I'll do elevators because I love elevators. Reminds me, actually, let's go up into the garden. There's Mortimer doing his thing. I made automated fruit harvesting
So
for Mortimer.
it's 4 and 4 for that, huh?
I'll probably use the industrial foregoing harvesters and stuff again too because that's just really convenient. I like this floating garden too. It's neat. Hi, Karkuri. You missed. I always intended to reprogram Mortimer to pick the berries too, and I just never got around to it.
Mm.
In exciting Lego news, I now have all of the parts less one for the skyline of Disney World.
Nice.
So I'm excited for that. There's Trader Llamas here with an actual trader. Hello, trader. You will selling glowstone, coral blocks, gray dye, magenta dye, acacia, and bucket of lionfish.
Oh no, my crafting grid is out of energy.
But I don't have any
Crafted too many
emeralds, so-
things.
Sorry, trader. So where is the entrance to the stronghold?
It's to the northeast of the ziggurat by a little bit.
Northeast of the ziggurat. I did not mark it. So I guess we start by going to the ziggurat.
Okay, so where are my there are my netherite ingots. Okay, so I got 3 1/4 stacks of netherite blocks.
Oh, I could also show you the this is the subway. It's the only one that I completed, but it does go to George's mountain base. And then also I have the very innocent altar that definitely does not murder chickens.
Definitely
Oh,
doesn't
no!
do a thing like that.
Karkuri, no! Come here!
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Is Kakari
Oh,
getting
no!
sacrificed?
Yes. How do I heal parrots? Seeds,
I
probably?
Don't know. Like, I know I can heal them with magic, but I don't know how you heal them otherwise.
Help.
Oh, I have no obsidian here.
Karkuri, it's dangerous. You cannot leave here.
So Max says, yes, seeds, no cookies. He thinks
Yes,
seeds.
seeds.
But
But I
definitely
mean,
no
I can't
cookies.
right-click it. All that's making Karkuri do is sit down.
Oh, well.
Unless there's certain types of seeds.
Nah, it would be the regular vanilla, if anything.
Oh, well, I don't... Just the wheat seeds, you mean?
Yeah, wheat.
Because pumpkin seeds are technically vanilla. Oh, I forgot to turn on closed captioning. My apologies. How to heal a Minecraft ferret. They cannot be healed in any way. Except for...
Oh, you could take him
Flash
to your
potions?
regen zone. Didn't you have that regen ritual?
Oh, yeah, assuming it actually is working. But
Mhm.
yes, that's a good point.
Yeah,
All
splash
right, Karkuri.
potions would work. The regen ritual should work.
Are you flyingable? Yeah. Not that way.
I'll head over your way just in case that doesn't work.
Come on, Karkuri. No, this one won't kill you, I promise. This is a good one. Come here. Come here. This is supposed to be a regen spell,
Supposed to.
but keeping in mind, we never ever got it to work.
Hmm.
I don't know how fast the healing was supposed to be for this, though. You think it has to be within this circle? Let's say yes. Come here. Join the circle. All right. Kakuri is in the circle.
It should be a pretty
Was
decent
that you?
range. Yes, that was me.
Or did I just get... Okay. Like, are we under attack? It's okay, Kakuri. He's a healer. Thank you.
There you go.
We're going to leave Kakuri hanging out here while we go examine the blood ritual stuff.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow, his range is very far.
A tamed parrot on the ground can be made to perch on its player's shoulder by moving through the parrot. So says the wiki.
Okay, so anyway, this is definitely a sacrifice chamber that will sacrifice any non-player mob, because I haven't set it up to sacrifice player mobs, but that's also possible. I just never did it. Down below, we have our Sanctum Sanctorum, where we have made, I forgot, 256, 90, 304 emeralds. Forgot I was doing that. We have 16 uses of cutting fluid left. So yeah,
Mac,
we're making a bunch of emeralds, and there's demon crucibles and stuff.
What is the tallest beacon base? Is it 4 tall?
Then I also have Withering Heights, which is where my withers, we can kill some wither skeletons if they spawn. What is this? Why is there a mob cage sitting in here? Who did this? Oh no, I am withered. Whatever shall I do? Thank you for the souls. And then also 420, blaze it! Because we have a blaze farm. If they decide they want to spawn. There you go.
It's quite the if.
I created the blaze farm first because we needed blaze, and then I created the wither skeletons, that way we could create withers. And then Yogurt was in here for a while playing around with them. But it also gives me more demon will. I only have 153 right now. And then if you go down farther below, that's where my demon crystal chamber is. Where they can grow. But I kind of stopped doing that. Excuse you. Could you just... Please? Thank you. And then, because blood sacrifices are tough work, there is a... As you can hear the chicken in the background. There is a ritualistic calming chamber. Where you can come to be ritualistically calmed. But the chicken is providing easy access to blood magic points, so I never have to worry about them. To be fair, I have 91,000 now, and I'm not really using them, so... If I made more sigils, I just kind of stopped doing blood magic, because I kind of got tired of it. Let's go collect Karakari. Bring him back to his home, because he feels more calm in a otherworld environment. Wait, so if I walk through him, he should be on my shoulder. He's not. Do I have to sneak through him?
No idea.
No, that just moved him. I forgot I have a new backpack too. I hit Shift S. I was like, what the heck just happened? All right, Curry.
And to be fair, it only looks like a parrot, so maybe it doesn't act like a parrot because it's not actually a parrot.
That's fair. It is a Dirkwing, not a parrot. Hello. Where does that chicken originate? There's a chicken outside. More sheep on the mountain. How did that chicken get
I
there?
can't mine netherite blocks with my magic wand
Why is that?
because my magic wand is not a diamond pick.
Hmm. Oh, netherite.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes more sense. I was
netherite
thinking
block.
netherrack. I was like, what? A shovel mine's netherrack, but that makes sense. I have all this occultism stuff I've never really used. I do have a butcher's knife, which is sad. Yeah, I think Soul Render is pretty good. Although it looks like the Osnian Hammer of Reproach does more damage. Jesus. I have another sword as well. I have the sacrificial knife, but not another sword. I have my Paxel. I have a crystal axe I created and have never used, which has a simple durability of 36,000. You are a beaconator.
Mm-hmm.
I will always think of the movie Sneakers when I hear the beacon. So in that movie, they're spies essentially. They're private spies, and at one point they're breaking into this government facility at the behest of another government branch, because the government branch itself can't do it. That would be illegal.
Oh, right, I have to give
And
it a thing. Right.
and so it's Robert Redford's character is the one doing the breaking in. Younger Robert Redford. I mean, he's still in his like probably 50s in this movie, but still. And he's on a wire. And the girlfriend of the person whose office into which they are breaking shows up. And so there's, as you can imagine, some panic on the other side as they try and figure out what the hell are they going to tell this person. And so he goes through and he does this whole skit. He's a private investigator, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I was hired by Mrs. Janik. And she goes, there is no Mrs. Janik. And then it's just that I love that moment because the whole back office just like pauses for a moment. And then the guy on the comms just goes, you got us stumped. So Robert Redford on his thing said, oh, really? Who do you think paid for that love jaunt to Mexico City? Because they had heard about them gallivanting off to Mexico City earlier. And so she goes, blah, blah, I'm going to kill him. No, you can't even let him know that you know that I know that you know that you know. Right. And so then they're feeding him lines of what to say, basically, like you have to be strong for him, like you have to support him, he's going through a tough time, whatever. And then in the back office, they say, and you have to give him head whenever he wants. And so then Robert Redford goes, you have to give him help whenever he wants. Be a beacon of light in his dark times. And so I always think of be a beacon, because then he gets off she leaves the room and he's like, oh, phew. And he's like, give him head, and there's just like, be a beacon. It's a very fun moment. It's a great movie. If you've never seen Sneakers, I highly recommend. That's probably honestly the most naughty part of the whole thing. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's PG-13. I don't think it's R. It has River Phoenix in it. So it's not exactly modern. But a great cast. So Robert Redford is the headliner. He's supported by Sidney Poitier, Dan Aykroyd, David Strathairn, River Phoenix is mentioned, and Sir Ben Kingsley. Great cast. I cannot kill my friend. Kill my friend. All right, so where in the overworld I'm going? Oh, that's right. I'm going to the thing. Okay, you stay. Are you staying? Okay, you stay here. We're gonna go kill a dragon. Ranged weapon, right? Arrow. No, not arrows. Bow. I have a bow of power 2. I have a bow of quick draw, a hunter's bounty bow, a power 2 nature's men bow, and a power 1 bow. I have boring old plain crossbows. I have a sniper bow.
Ooh.
Which deals plus sniper damage. It's a common. So this is actually a special thing. I've had that for 29 weeks. I have 11 crossbows with full durability and then 3 with various levels of durability. And also 11 rainbow eucalyptus saplings and 58 bowls. So I guess power 2 is probably the best thing I have, right? I actually don't know what Hunter's Bounty does. Whatever, we'll bring this one. Wait, you know what? I might have one in my backpack now I think about it. I do. It's soulbound with power 2, even better. I don't need Nature's Mend, but soulbound sounds good. 64 arrows, is that enough?
Don't know. How good is your aim?
I don't know. I've never fired a bow in this game.
Maybe bring
I have
another stack.
313. We'll bring 3 stacks. What are these special arrows? I have 4 arrows of slowness. And 413 care wrote seeds. I would think that you could have fire arrows and stuff. Is that a thing and I just don't have any?
It might be a thing.
I guess I could look in JEI. Arrow. Wow, there's a lot of arrows. Arrows of swiftness.
Let's go.
Arrows of night vision. Arrows of leaping. Arrows of fire resistance. What is it? I hit you with an arrow of fire resistance?
Yeah, you can put any potion on an arrow. So you should be able to make like a poison
lightning
potion
arrow
as well.
Dude, I wish I had another star right now.
Sorry,
Lightning
use
arrows
mine.
sound cool.
I only had one left. I do have a stack of withers, though.
Spore arrow. Spreads the glory of fungus. You actually can have an alchemical quiver. That's amazing. So you can actually load the quiver with potions.
Neat.
That sounds super neat. Blaze arrow. I can make those easy. So you can have flaming arrows. Ender arrow teleports the shooter and target. God. Ooh, you get explosive arrows. Stuff is sounding very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I like the blaze arrow. Let's make some of these. Come on, I have way more blaze powder than that. Wait, I don't? Make me a whole bunch of blaze powder.
Oh yeah, get healing arrows for helping your friends and killing the undead.
All right, I have 68 fire arrows. How does it prioritize what arrows to use?
Probably inventory order, but it might do hotbar and then starting from the top left of your main inventory. But I don't often have more than one type of arrow.
It's giving me the total number of arrows. I don't really want to set my place on fire right now, so we'll just find out. We'll just do it that way and see what happens. All right, I'm going to the ziggurat. Is there anything else I want here before I go? Because I don't have access to my inventory at the ziggurat.
I don't know. Oh wow, I
think I'm good. I mean, my boots are blast protection, magic protection, feather fall, and unbreaking. My pants are mending, rebounding. So that's not all that exciting. The mantle I'm wearing is my fireproof one. And then I have blast protection and air affinity, whatever that does, on my helmet.
44 should be enough.
I could drink things faster. Sorry, I have a golden hook on my hands to increase experience drops.
Nice.
I also have vitamins, which give me immunity to weakness and mining fatigue.
Hmm.
And my sleep charm. Oh, right. I also have flippers. So, you know, there's that. I forgot I just have them on because I have the display off so you don't see that I have them on.
Mm.
But yeah, I always have increased swim speed +1. All right, we're at the ziggurat. Careful, I don't have free fall. All right, we're going to go this way. Don't fall in.
Yeah, so you'll probably want to go, around the north side.
All right, ignore this cave.
I don't know what cave that is, but
Climb the
yes.
mountain. Oh, Lord. You have an excavation problem.
Oh.
Hello, cow.
Oh, right. Quark is in this. Oh, Quark's a lifesaver.
Well, what's cork?
So it's
I
a
mean, it's a
quality
mod,
of
I know,
life,
but
a quality of life thing, where if you start putting ladders on a wall and just keep clicking, it'll keep putting them up the wall.
oh, I just assumed that was a Minecraft thing.
No. Like, normally you have to climb the ladder and keep placing them.
Yeah, it does that for rails too.
Nice. I'm fairly certain
I
that's
think
a
it only
Quark
goes
thing.
2 chunks with the rails, but
That's still plenty.
oh yeah. All right, do you have a coordinates for where I'm going?
Well, I was coming to fetch you.
Oh, okay. I'm in the pumpkin fields. It's actually called the pumpkin fields on the map.
Indeed. There you are.
There's a snail.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Okay, because we're going east by northeast. Crossing a river, some savannas.
Okay.
Just nothing too dangerous. A couple of elephants on the way.
Even if there were, there's really nothing in the overworld I'm not afraid of other than capuchin monkeys. He forgets I don't have my parrot. That is another portal.
A ruined one, yeah. I like how it hangs.
That's pretty cool. I'm going to miss this the most, I think, the 1 block walking.
Mm-hmm. It annoys me sometimes, but I found it more useful than not lately. It's kind of like the spider thing. A lot of times it's useful, and sometimes it's really annoying.
Yeah, I don't like the spider climb. It annoys me to no end. It's really a
Oh,
shame
right.
Botania is a tech mod because it looks so interesting.
Did you bring food?
Yes, it lives in my backpack. You're being haunted.
Yep, that's fine. Mac, auto jump is annoying because it takes extra time to hop, whereas the 1 block step is just instant.
The heck are these?
The baobabs?
Bilbao? Oh, Bob. Big trees.
Mm-hmm. And on your right, another ruined portal. Sheep that apparently was sheared at some point.
Was me.
It's probably me, but I don't remember when.
Apparently, I can run faster than you.
Seems likely. Ahead, some sort of metal bee. Aluminum!
I don't have one of those. I should have captured it. I haven't been here before. No, this is all new on my map. Oh man, if I don't do astral sorcery, the constellations won't be in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
But you could borrow somebody else's setup and just find the constellations, and that's it.
It's true.
And we just follow this river until we see the arrow.
Very peaceful to be on the savannah at night.
Mm-hmm. Like, sure, there are a bunch of enemies, but they have trouble getting to you when you know where you're going.
There's an actual arrow.
Look at this giant ruined portal.
You've never seen this?
It's so big. I never looked over here. But yes, there's an actual arrow.
There's a temple up above as well. Want to play in the lava? Don't worry, chat. I'm immune to fire. Exhibit A. I guess this is just like restarting a world in Factorio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the ladder complete?
Yes.
Okay, good. So how did you find this place in the first place?
You make Eyes of Ender and throw them in the air, and they'll go towards the nearest stronghold.
Ah.
And sometimes they'll crack, but...
So triangulation, basically.
Yeah. And then you need enough to fill the ring. And then you're done.
Fill the ring?
To fill this ring. Because this portal has the Eyes of Ender around the outside. Some of them are sometimes filled in.
Got it.
But you need to complete it. And then it opens the portal.
Chat, this is trippy. This is super trippy.
Mm-hmm.
As the background stays steady as you move the camera. How early are we? About 10 minutes early.
And so this empty space right here would normally be a silverfish spawner. So some of these stone brick blocks are probably monster eggs.
Wait, what?
So silverfish, when they're not attacking you and get bored, they'll go inside of stone blocks and stone bricks and whatnot. And they'll stay there forever until you break the block, and then they come back out and try to eat you.
Interesting.
And so if they haven't changed things, there are 3 of these in the world. I don't know where the other 2 are. But all 3 of the portals will take you to the same place.
Oh, it's a fortress then, as well.
Yeah, like this is a big old stronghold. And you don't necessarily fall straight into the portal room. You get in the general vicinity, you dig down into it, you search around, you get some loot.
Some mana steel in here. Cool. Probably not going to take any of this stuff.
Oh, there's more than 3 of them now, Mac? That's neat.
There's a lot of mana steel. A nuke virus? That doesn't sound good. There's a door.
But it's fairly common for these to intersect with ravines and abandoned mine shafts. There are wooden doors, there are metal doors, there's usually a library or 2 somewhere, full of bookshelves.
Well, I don't know what that just did. Probably pushing random switches is not the thing to do in a place like this.
Buttons usually open iron doors.
Yeah, but they're just sort of randomly in the wall.
That might be somewhere that I took down the iron door. Because I don't like
Ah.
them, and I typically break them.
Chat, am I lost? Yes. Does that matter? No, not really.
Hardly at all.
Oh, I don't want to go down there. Nope. Yeah, this is the way. This is not the way. You have walled that in.
It probably wasn't me.
Whatever, Shaggy. Bollocks. Ooh. A little hidden treasure room. A horrible treasure. Ah, don't hit Shift S. Hey. Stupid iron door. There's no switch on that side. Found it.
Yay!
Tons of Man of Steel. Holy moly. I should just be picking it all up.
Yes, because you're clearly going to need it after the last day on the server.
You never know. Like I said, I'm going to back it up. We might come back someday. Well, nostalgia.
Plenty of end portals for any given server, you'll just say that. Okay, it's good that they've just randomly distributed them now, instead of just the 3 a fixed radius away from the spawn.
There you are.
Because that's what it had been.
Lava. What are you throwing in the lava?
Random stuff I don't want to be carrying.
I just threw a metal door in.
I'll keep the acacia. Don't need the rotten flesh. Okay.
Yes, let's eat the maggot.
Yum! Wait a minute. Why do I have these arrows?
That is so trippy. Because you need arrows for your bow?
Nope. I got magic. And a wooden sword!
Why wooden?
Because it'll hurt more?
It does?
No. It'll just take longer. It's like why you cut their heart out with a spoon.
Oh, it's to the pain.
Yeah.
Is that a marker here? Even though we probably will never come back. Stronghold. There's a temple on the river. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is all I've explored.
I'm going to make the foolish mistake of actually opening up my map. I'm going to load it little by little.
I'm not taking a break, chat, but it makes his window bigger. Ah, George is in game. I see Enigmatica has popped up on my break screen.
I should probably load him up.
Holy moly. So you've looked at a couple of places.
Couple.
This is why the server doesn't run well.
Well, this is why the backups take so long.
That's true.
Because
To compare, this is the entirety of the map I have.
how the server runs is based on what's happening in the loaded chunks.
Well, I
not
can tell
the
you too
generated
that
chunks.
I'm going to. So when I switch to Linux, that operating system obviously has a much lower footprint. So I'm going to increase the available RAM to the server because it's a 24 gig machine. So I figure I can increase the server to like 16. Because you also don't want to get too high because then it interferes with a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, because then the garbage collection will be problematic.
Right now, it's just my food. Ah, poop. I forgot to delay my Dollar Shave Club thing. Not sponsored, by the way, but they are fantastic razors. But Mrs. Frog has them also now, and we just have... She doesn't go through them as quickly as I do, and so it's like, I just have 2 extra boxes right now, so I was going to delay mine.
I like that you can see the helipad
Whatever.
on the map.
Where the hell is the ziggurat? Oh yeah, H. And then your little floating things.
Mhm.
And the giant pit of doom.
And the dragon tree.
Yeah, the
umbrella
dragon tree is super cool. White cherry tree is pretty big too.
This pink
At
one, I
least that's
forget
it
what it's
thinks it is.
called.
Is that the pythodendron?
No, the pythodendron's actually kind of small. I think that might be the one by the chorus fruit. This one's the really pink one. Lacca Grove, maybe?
Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
Peachy.
Peachy, delightful. Hopefully not Peachy 13.
Wow, that's allowed. We're on Twitch. Oh yeah, and then there's yogurt's area.
Oh, yeah.
For that week he was here.
Yeah. I mean, he played on the server for a good solid 3 weeks. He just wasn't streaming with us. Look at all that bamboo. Jesus.
Gotta make all
I
them
chopped down
frame
like half of it
blocks.
for fun.
It's exciting. I have not been to the island with the dragon yet. Do I have? I do. Warm Void has been equipped.
Oh,
I don't
right,
have the warm void, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll be fine.
I was gonna make a giant
Just don't
snowman
fall
on this
off.
pumpkin mountain.
If I do, make sure I have my Cheaty Fly spell. Come on, load up. I got things to do.
Don't touch it when it's loading terrain. Bad things happen.
I know. I'm well aware of that. There we are.
Stray rattles. Where? Take them out. How dare? How dare? They're probably at a different level. Oh wait, no, I see. There's a little pathway through that. They're probably in there.
And there's probably a spawner, because strays are in the cold, and this place is not cold.
I don't really want to break these open because I don't want to deal with silverfish.
Mm.
But they're in there, I bet. I shall wield the soul render. Come here, let me rend your soul. Oh yeah, is there friendly fire in this?
Sure.
Okay. You've been attacked.
How could this happen?
Aye.
It's a long way down.
Sure is. Like I was saying, ravines. You almost always find
Yeah.
one with the stronghold.
George, we're at 2082, 855.
Okay. I'll pop
If
it
you
over
head
there.
that way, just look for the giant arrow. I am not kidding.
2082, 855.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's only a big arrow. It's not giant.
Okay. All right. Fair. But it's like it's like at least 2 bodies tall.
Mhm.
I was thinking of the Muppets thing. They actually acknowledged too at one point that they're making a bunch of really awful ghost puns.
Mm.
It's
Oh.
very excellent.
We need something for collecting the egg.
What do you mean?
Well, to get the dragon egg, I don't think you can just like silk touch it. I think you need to like use a piston and something. So I will be right back.
Really? Well,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
little weird.
Can you use a mob imprisonment tool?
Probably not, because it's not a mob. It's a block.
Can I use the
A
mob
block
imprisonment
imprisonment
tool on
tool.
the dragon?
Probably not because it's a boss.
Well, now I want to try.
Oh yeah, definitely try. Because then we could have infinite dragons, not just
How could you?
Whoa.
mostly
Oh,
infinite.
Oh God,
because
because you could put it into a spawner. Oh my God. I think I heard the server just cry in panic.
That also begs the question: does the dragon have a spawn egg?
Not according to JEI.
Okay.
Dragonfly and Komodo dragon are the only ones that say dragon. Enderman, Endermite, Ender Bee, Enderium Bee, Ender Grade, Possessed Enderman, Possessed Endermite, and that's it. Those are the only things with Ender in it for spawn eggs. There's a mimic spawn egg.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it looks
Although
like a mimic.
I don't know how I would. Well, I suppose I could use the mob imprisonment tool to make lots of mimics and then use my capturing to capture one.
You have seals. Oh, their Undergarden has some spawn eggs too.
Mhm.
That's what I needed is a slime spawn egg.
It's a nice arrow you got there.
I like it.
There's Elder Guardian spawn eggs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was off by like
Oh,
a block.
hello.
Hey, you're sprinting fish.
So
Oh, you
just
can't hear
audio.
us. We're gonna say it anyway.
What are you doing? Oh,
I was trying to push you into
Here.
the thing.
mean. She says hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So should I use Soul
That's a
Render,
lovely
Omelet,
hat.
or Swingy Stabby Fun Time?
Fun time.
Omelet has capturing. Which I guess wouldn't work since there's no spawn egg. I'm still going to try the mob imprisonment tool. Like, that's going to be my first solo.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Question is, how do you get close enough?
I run.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, off I go. Whee!
Nice hat.
Thank you.
Oh, right. I forgot.
There's a bit of a problem for those of us that can't fly.
It's been a long time since I've been here.
Why did you isolate the spawn area?
I didn't.
Are those bunny slippers? What do you mean you didn't? It's always like this?
It is sometimes like
Ooh.
this.
He sees us.
The spawning in platform is kind of random, and so
Can I walk through that?
it's dangerous. But like, you got good armor.
Ow. Come here, dragon. I wish to
Welcome
imprison
to
you.
the isolated island.
There's some Endermans.
There are lots of ender dudes, a couple of ender bees.
It is isolated. Very isolated.
Very. There's like 1,000 blocks between this and all the rest of it. So that's
The
as close as
imprisonment tool does
gonna
not
get.
work.
Their hitbox is deceiving.
I right-clicked it. Taking poison damage, apparently.
I'm gonna leave this.
Getting a lot
zombie
of
up
waiting
here.
for server.
Yeah,
that's
so
knockback. Dragon is very noisy.
okay, so definitely does not. And they are loud.
Yeah.
Gonna come up here and grab this. Ah, no! Don't touch me, zombie! Where did you go? Well, that zombie is no more.
How do you use a bow and arrow? Oh, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Figured it out. I don't think I can hit those things.
I should have brought a saddle.
Should have sent a poet.
I cannot hit the crystal things.
Aim higher, there is definitely drop.
So do you attack the crystals?
There you
Hey,
go.
I blued it up.
Yeah, you were definitely quite low on the earlier shots.
Well, yeah, that's why I couldn't figure it out. Pardon me, Enderman. How you doing?
Yeah, so the crystals, if you see that whoosh that sometimes goes to the dragon, that's
yeah, I'm
regeneration.
assuming that's the healing. Yeah, yeah.
That's what?
Regeneration for the dragon.
Okay, good to know.
What about this one in a cage? Can I bring that down?
So typically you sneak in through this little corner down here,
Really?
because otherwise you have to climb all the way out there and break through the cage, because arrows do not go through iron bars. But there is
Oh, this one is
space.
supposed to explode things.
Oh, so close.
Oh, wait. I forgot my experiment. Yeah, it appears to be in inventory order for which area it is. I need a mint.
Oh, yeah. Bottles of dragon breath and end air.
The thing is, I need those things, and I just did not bring bottles.
And I don't have any glass with me either.
Yeah, I have 2 dragon's breath and 9 air. That's all the class bells I thought to bring. So
Oh, I forgot to bring ender pearls as well, so I guess I have to kill at least one of these guys.
What do
what do you need the
ender
interval
pearl
for?
Because I'd rather not go through the final portal. And so to get to the outside again, you need an ender pearl. And so I would want to know where the portal goes. Like
Why do you not want to go through the final portal?
Because I want to see where the send to the outside portal goes. Because whenever you kill the dragon, you get a shortcut to the outer ring. Because normally
I can't tell.
you wouldn't build 1,000 away. What can't you tell?
Which one of these pillars, aside from the two with the cages, still has stuff in it?
Looks like it's just the two with the cages.
Yep, just the cages.
What are the Endermen doing? Are they like worshiping the dragon? Is that what's going on?
No, they're mad. They're trying to kill him. That the dragon dealt damage to them, so they're mad.
Oh, interesting. They are not allies.
They are not. Although, if you look at them, they will try to kill you.
Not me. We're buds.
Also not me.
Oh my god.
I
this
am
is
also their
obsidian.
friend. Did you want me to make an opening for you?
I don't care. I've killed 3 of the crystal things, so, you know, I feel like that's my fair share.
Yeah, I've done a few. Want me to take care of this one?
Sure.
Haha! Thou
There,
art
dragon.
vulnerable.
I wish to rend your soul.
So you can't break it with the projectile from the Terra Blade, huh?
Really?
Interesting. I would have thought it would have. Pew! There you go.
Chap.
Dragon! I feel kind of bad.
Come on down,
We have
buddy
weak
boy.
link with the dragon.
Suppose I shouldn't just stand there and take a bunch of damage. Damage my armor a little.
I'll let those Endermen chase after it for a while. They gotta do something. Earn their keep.
You are right, though. Our build is way too strong for this.
Mm-hmm. That's why I brought some spares for potentially more interesting fights.
Oh, am I in the blast zone?
Yeah,
You're in the fire.
dead center.
I actually take damage from that fire. How rude. I would love to know if I do the killing blow, how much will this get?
We can try and make your dreams become true, so.
This is why you don't attack me, Enderman, just because I accidentally hit you. I'm 153.64 in the current cycle.
Oh, I think a mosquito bit me today. I'm so annoyed.
They have those there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. I just assumed it'd be too dry in Texas to have. Well, I guess you're not in Texas anymore, but still.
Same difference, but if there's a bit of water anywhere, they'll find a way to mess your day up.
All right, let's see.
Got him. Oh, he's one hit
Oh!
away.
All right, hold on.
Magic pixel.
Let me try and steal his
Yeah.
will then.
I got you.
Because
I'm trying to make sure he doesn't
curious.
touch me.
Yeah, right. I guess that's true too. If he touches me, it's the same thing.
What, do you have like thorns or something?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay, he's coming back.
Come here, Tubby.
Come on,
I mean,
dude.
it's not a judgment on you, but you're a big boy. That's all I'm saying. Come here.
What I'm saying is he's a dragon who enjoys his lunch.
I wish to rend your soul. Stop flying through bricks. Come land over here. Stop trying to eat me and eat me. Hello. My like an Enderman will get him.
Yeah. Just waiting for it. Oh, he's coming down? Yeah, he's coming down.
Do a barrel roll.
Huzzah!
Yay.
30. 34 will.
That seems like few.
What are you? No, Obsidian Bee, why? It's about the same as a Wither. Blue Lotus.
Yep, I got a Rose of Oblivion.
What's up with the dragon egg?
It's an egg. And so we... No, that's not how I want that.
Try not to harvest it yet, George.
Okay,
Stupid
I wasn't. Fine.
omnidirectional hoppers. And then we set up a thing for the piston.
Oh, wait, I got something. Epic Shader Grab Bag
That's fun.
from Immersive Engineering.
And then...
I have no idea what that
Lever.
does. I also got 3 scales.
And if everyone's watching, in 3, 2, 1, push. And now it's in the omnidirectional hopper.
No, it's not.
I stole
Somebody has already harvested it.
Don't look at me.
it. Okay, so that's the dragon fight.
Cool.
Would you like to do another? Would you like to fight a different
Okay.
boss? Would you like to fight the dragon and a wither at the same time?
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't actually fought a wither, so I'm down for that.
All right, you have
So-
fun then. They're pretty easy. Are these
Um,
beehives?
Yeah, so let's
They are.
do a wither and a dragon.
Wait, how did you get Blue Lotus?
You just gotta harvest one of these obsidian roses.
What
Or
obsidian
oblivion
roses?
roses.
Where?
Right by me. Hey, stop attacking my cord.
Watch out, this might
Oh,
explode.
we have a kitten now too. It's adorable, but it wants attention.
Oh. A Book of Natural Aura. New chapters unlocked.
Yeah.
That sounded loud.
Yeah, it's
Did you just
rebuilding
summon
all
another
of the...
dragon?
Yeah.
How did you do that? Because of the egg, I assume?
No, the end crystals.
God damn it. And you summoned a wither? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Have fun, George. Oh god, the wither destroys stuff. I forgot about that. Oh, the ender don't like him.
Sorry, there's a cat attacking my lap, and I couldn't pay attention to anything else briefly. There you are.
That's 3, right?
Okay, so that's enough for that.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting over here harvesting obsidian.
Hmm.
Don't mind me.
Oh yeah, and if you look over this way, there's a bedrock thing in the sky. That's a portal that'll take you to the outer ring.
The outer ring.
Yeah, so the place we normally were.
Place we normally were. I don't see the bedrock either. That's okay.
Yeah, my magic is just too slow to hit the dragon while it's flying around. Gotta lead that target.
I like emerald hammers. Damn, I'm too far. Oh well.
Oh, went through the obsidian. It's not fair, dragon. Not fair.
And the wither. So you're saying this floating thing over here is what takes you to the outside?
Yeah. You chuck an ender pearl into the portal in the middle, and it'll take you out there. Somewhere.
Out there somewhere.
What's out there somewhere?
Where you go when you go through one of those little portal things.
Very noisy dragon.
Very.
Oh, it does end this portal as well. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're fighting each other now.
Nice!
Are they really?
Yeah, anything that damages the wither is like, nope, can't have that. He tries to end them. But, like, he barely does any damage to the dragon. If any.
Four. 34 every time.
Ooh, dragon scales. Oh, hey, we're in the melee mode. And it's dead.
Yeah, you have another star now.
Yay.
Now I can go make now I can go make an apiary.
Nice.
Wow, I got 67 obsidian from just hollowing out the inside of that one tower.
Nice.
Oh, and then the egg is back.
I have a bunch of endstone too.
What do you use with the dragon egg?
You can... I think you can use it on spawners to make it ignore conditions. Whoa.
George has
What?
left the game.
Uh-oh.
Lightbringer has
I
left the
have
game.
left the game. Like, mine has gone gray.
Why have I
Yeah.
not left the game? Am I still broadcasting? Still broadcast.
Yeah, Java just crashed.
Goodbye, Java.
Well, I'll
Don't
stay
report
here
it,
to keep
just-
the instance going.
Do it again. All right, back in I go. In the meantime, I have
Like a
time to play with a
beehive.
kitten. Hi, kitten. Are you
Wish I knew
done
if there were
trying to climb
bees in
me?
it. The winner is you. It's true. Hello,
The
Java
winner
Jack. How
is
you doing
me.
today? We have defeated the Ender Dragon twice.
Next up, Bell Ringer.
What's a bell ringer?
No idea. It's a thing we can summon. I've never done it. I felt we should probably try it.
Hold on, I want to check something in immersive engineering before you do that. Is there a search? No. Resources.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a minute because I
Figures.
crashed back to desktop.
Oh, mine only crashed to the game menu.
Oh, it changes how things look. Cool. So if I put this epic shader grab bag into the whatever the immersive engineering bench thing is. I can combine it with rail guns or axes or things to change the way they look.
Nice.
I hope you're doing well, Java Jack. I saw you for all of 30 seconds at Origins. We never did get that incognito game. Someday.
Let's see, while I have some time, I'm going to go ahead and upload a picture of our new cat to the channel.
So that bedrock pillar is at 0, 0, I'm assuming. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay, so now there's one of these over here.
You're going to go in those things, I assume?
Eventually.
I still can't quite figure out what you mean by the outer ring, but if I pull up the map,
yeah,
I just have lost everything.
It'll make more sense with the map.
Oh, I see. So the island that I've been to, that's the outer ring?
Yeah, the island with our thing on it is the innermost part of the outer ring.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure the outer ring goes on forever. It's just this part in the middle is super isolated.
Got it.
And so I imagine those teleporter things will send us out to the north side.
You can see my ender farm.
Uh-huh.
But what good does it do to go onto the outer ring? Like, how do you get back?
Does the end always end up looking like that with that big ring?
Well, there's one of these
don't.
on there's another one on the other side where you can teleport back the same way you went out.
Oh, I see. Oh, this was neat.
Yeah, and you can summon the dragon as much as you want, but I think you can only make like 20 of those gates.
You can summon the dragon. And how did you summon the dragon again?
So you make end crystals, and you put one on each of these flat sides of this gate.
Okay. End crystal. Oh, wait, this is something you can craft?
Uh-huh.
God damn it. I've needed these for something. I don't remember what. And I'm like, oh, I'll just get it at the end. Not realizing that, no, you craft it. Now, granted, I need a gas tier, and I don't have a whole lot of those, but
yeah,
I do have a bunch of Eye of Ender.
So the boo bees do drop gas tiers at a pretty decent rate, so just FYI for next time.
Oh, it's for the everlasting upgrade. For my backpack.
Ah, for Tuck Everlasting. I hear you.
Yeah, you need 4 of them. Oh, you can also infuse to get eternal crystals. Or ender shards and crystal shards, then you get an eternal crystal. I have no idea what it's for.
Hey, you exist.
I exist. What's up, guys?
Oh, you also get
Okay.
a port. You can use that to create a portal charm. That's actually really fun.
I'm
Oh, I
going to
want one
summon
now.
Bellringer.
I need gas tiers.
Let's see how it goes.
I want to rend its soul. Come here, let me rend your soul.
Oh, hello. Bong, bong, bong. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that attack.
Ow.
Oh, it changed its
actually
attack
does a quarter
pattern.
heart
That's
damage.
cool.
Who lit it on fire?
Me. Do we not want on fire?
I don't care.
Okay.
It's probably fine.
Whoa!
That's
Have,
cool.
have any of you passed underneath it yet?
Oh no, jumped into the portal. Curses.
As you pass under it, there's a Doppler effect.
And apparently I haven't slept in a bed, so I'm in the middle of the forest.
Whoa! That was 50 will.
Nice. I got some epic shader grab bag,
Nice.
as noted before, and some phantoplasm.
Yeah, that
Nice.
got you
Yeah,
immaterial and missing power.
Yeah, that's what you fight him for, is that endoplasm.
What's it do?
You can craft like 4 different things. One of which is at least one of which is a food. One of which is a weird tool. I don't remember exactly what they do.
You ether glazed
You can
cupcake. Delightful.
Plus 2 grains, plus 2 sugars.
Plus 2 reach. That's not too bad.
Oh my god.
Oh
I could
yeah,
be
there's a
over 10.
trinket. There's a trinket for all the things as well. So that's cool. Can't believe I
Reveals
jumped
hot
into
nearby
the
hostile
thing.
mobs. Projectiles go through blocks with a phantasmal rifle. Neat.
54 rounds per minute. Jesus. Accuracy. Perfect.
Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna try not to jump in the portal this time.
Good call.
Next up
How are you summoning all this stuff, by
is
the way?
Dame Fortuna. So bell ringer, you need to make a haunted bell. For Dame Fortuna, you need Devil's Ante, and then for Swamp Jaw, you need Fossil Bait.
Oh, Fortuna. On my sandwich.
Oh, chomp, 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 chomp.
Oh, creepy laugh.
Yeah, looks like Alice. Sounds like a witch.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
that's a
that's
neat
cool.
new pattern.
That is not fire.
Ooh, I like that one too.
I somehow dodged all that.
I could dodge their attacks as well as I dodge a sub. Oh!
Oh, that's another one.
I like
That's
the
pretty neat.
chompers. Hey now, don't go into the ground.
You don't get stuck.
No abusing clipping.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that's a nice one. I like that. Seems they have another phase when they get halfway through.
Okay, I had the bad angle. I didn't realize it was like choppers. I thought with choppers, I thought it was just like would like
Spikes.
just like send you up into the air or something like that.
Apparently a quarter does a different attack as well. Come here, I need your will.
Oh, silly
Jackpot!
magnet.
Jackpot. Fortune's favor.
Holy shit! That was 125 will.
Nice.
Next up,
Clearly,
Swamp Jaw.
they are not balanced for different mods.
Hello? Oh, it's a whale.
It is a
It's got depth
a
charges.
nautical mine. That's wonderful.
At least it doesn't explode the world like the Wither. I was a little concerned
Oh,
about
true.
that.
Did I walk into it again?
You did.
Do we need to put down some floors or something?
Maybe. Like, I've got no situational awareness.
I cannot reach that.
The question is, will it come down eventually, or
Well, I'm
Dunno.
just gonna light it on
Never fought it
fire
before.
and see if that makes it decide it wants to show up somewhere.
what did you say, Light? Sorry.
Yeah, I've never fought it before, so I don't actually know what it does.
It doesn't come down. I can't render its soul. Very rude. Come here.
I'll hit with cheating magic till it gives up and comes down here. Ow.
Well, I wonder if it's only supposed to be like, or typically summoned in water situations.
Yeah, no, that would track, wouldn't it?
But it's a spooky ghost thing. Treating the air like
Yeah,
water
sure.
seems reasonable.
Those depth charges are not doing any damage to me. And I don't know if
Yeah,
that's because
same.
they can't do damage or if they just keep missing. Oh, that one pushed me out of the way. That's something.
Okay, that did some little bit of damage to my equipment. Oh, hey, my helmet broke.
Wait, come here.
Wah.
Darn it, you were close enough. Let me render your soul.
Okay. I need to not use
You're a
anything
nice
on this
soup.
one.
Come here, you coward. You won't.
Haha.
It just gets struck by lightning.
Okay. So lightning works, but gravity doesn't. That's a shame. I was hoping gravity would actually work on it.
Wow. It definitely wants to go higher.
Oh, it's because I'm up here and it's targeting me.
Right.
Oops, wrong spell. Golden melon.
Nice.
What does that do, I wonder?
And now, for all three at the same time. Another boss is too close. Aw.
Can we summon the Ender Dragon too? I'm guessing.
We
Whoa, that's
might
new.
we might be able to summon the dragon after we summon these guys, but you can't summon two of these guys at the same time.
I mean, have you tried to be in a different chunk?
Nice. Pretty good at dodging.
The souls! Think of the souls! Sorry.
Think
Sorry,
solely
sir.
of souls.
Sorry, sir. Darn it. My souls. You know you don't want to attack me.
Oh, it's low.
Oh, it's coming for you.
What? Where?
Like it actually tried to chomp you. Oh,
Yeah, dove down and went for you
I didn't.
for
I
once.
didn't have the space.
That just gave me damage. Weird. The heck was that sound? Oh, there must be an Enderman pissed at me. And I never tell because as soon as they attack me, they get tossed like a chunk and a half away.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Okay, so those are the bosses I've got access to summon. You can only summon one dragon at a time. We could do a bunch of withers if you wanted.
Oh no!
My
So
hat
I'm
broke. I'm gonna get a new one.
gonna see where these things go.
What is that? Oh, right, because that doesn't go on a bookshelf for some reason. Forgot about that. Neat. Oh, I should have looked to see what I can use these on. I have a cracked dragon scale as well.
Oh yeah, I got one of those from somewhere or another. I couldn't tell you where.
And whoosh!
Dragon scales can be turned into cracked dragon scales.
Excuse me? Does it not work with... There we
Immunity to
go.
withering.
Oh,
Nice.
weird. Oh, so there isn't one at the other end. It just sends you out. Oh, there it is.
Wow. You can
Okay.
create a wormhole mirror to
Mhm.
right-click to teleport to your spawn point and to shift right-click to teleport to another player. But I need 3 wormhole potions that you cannot use because it will immediately crash in multiplayer. But it doesn't give you that
Mac,
warning for the mirror.
it already did make some of these out in the world. I found a couple here and there. Jump points. That's what I
Disintegration
call them.
tablet. What is spectral silt used for? To create a resplendent token. Resplendent tokens can create the different pendants or baubles or whatever. That's amazing. So if you combine a Nether Star, an Ender Dragon scale, and the cracked Black Dragon scale, you get the Black Dragon scale, which is a charm that prevents immunity, withering.
Mm.
So
Pretty nice.
it does fit into 3 different slots, so that's kind of cool.
And I wake up back in bed like nothing ever happened.
Go say hi to Karkuri.
Oh, trapdoor, so you can just crawl in. That is an interesting way of going about it.
Whee!
So where's this jump point?
Those mods you
Right.
spawned dropped a decent amount of spell books. Pretty nice.
Bell books.
Enchanted books, you mean?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh no! I'm being invaded.
I don't think I got any of those because my inventory was full.
Mm.
There are so many pillagers outside right now. The fools.
Yeah, there's like another jump point right here.
They attacked first. Everybody saw that, right? They attacked first.
Sure, they did.
Sure, OJ.
I mean, they did. Granted, I may have been standing right in front of them and taunting them to do it, but they did. That was it. 4 illagers? I'm insulted. Not even a flag bearer.
Rar. Oh, it takes you to this one.
Hi, Kakuri.
So if the matching portal isn't there, it just brings you back
Hello.
to the main portal. Interesting.
And I once again have the issue where he's not affecting me for some reason. Weird. Whatever. When I respawn, it worked fine. So if we ever play again, it'll be just cozy.
Mm-hmm.
I like this stuff. The occult stuff was neat. Isn't that what I said I was going to do for the magic? Was occult? Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
got the storage. So we'll do occult again. Get to some miners. The only thing that makes me sad is that mechanism with the 5 times ore thing is just so sexy.
Mm.
How many processes do you need to get that many times ore?
Couple. So it takes sulfur to create sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid melts down the chunk into dirty slurry. The slurry is then cleaned. That clean slurry is put into a thing that creates shards. The shards are then put into the crusher. The crusher turns it into powder or dust. The dust is then enriched into something, and then the enriched thing is smelted into your ore.
Okay.
And it's not. I don't think it's in the list. It's not. So like you have to kind of do it. The quest will not help you. I had to go online to figure out how to put it all together. I want to jump. Maybe if I go to the Nether and come back, it'll work. Kind of jump start it. I take damage going through the Nether portal. Hi, Curry. Yeah, that did it. Yay! All right, you want to go back? The Nether is scary. Let's go back. Curry, did you not come back through the portal? Gosh darn it. Curry.
All right. So the problem is
What's the problem?
that obsidian bees want to eat wither roses, but wither roses will kill things around them. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I guess you have to have obsidian bees in their own separate habitat.
Nope.
Or
no.
just
Because the wither rose will also try to kill the obsidian bee.
Well, then I don't even know how that works.
Darn it, Curry.
It requires a protective membrane of some description. I typically use a carpet.
A carpet.
Mhm.
Do you put that under the wither rose?
On top of the wither rose, and then surround it with blocks.
And the bee can still access it.
Through the carpet.
I've lost my parrot in the Nether.
Interesting.
God damn it.
Very interesting.
But it doesn't get it enough to take damage. It just gets it enough to be happy.
Good to know. Hello, light blue carpet I have laying around for some reason. You are going to be useful.
Yay, we're back in the real world. I like how this one turned out.
Air affinity. Whatever.
Oh, I never actually killed the dragon myself, so I didn't get the achievement.
Nor did I.
I should have let you. It's only worth 50 will. Now I know I need to kill dames.
Now,
Take
what
that,
got-
Judy Dench.
What got me the...
I mean, it's the best. It's the best ratio.
What got me the Baconator achievement?
The hell was that? Oh, the parrot. That's right. I forgot. My parrot learned how to growl like a zombie. Funny.
Oh, it might have
And I
been
am out of the
bench.
streaming habit. I'm already tired, and it's only been 2 hours.
Nope.
I'm going to stream again on Monday. We're going to be putting together some Legos. So if you're here for the first time in a while and you've not experienced, I will put together Legos, talk to the chat and all that stuff. We'll be doing Berlin and Venice skylines, and if those get done, which is it's actually possible, those kits can usually be done in an hour. Then we'll also do the Walt Disney World skyline, which is an unofficial kit, but it's very cool. Yeah, Lego stream. Hey, busy. That's gonna be on Monday. There's still snow on top of this Nether portal from when I didn't get the I didn't have the roof on yet. I guess it just stays forever. It's kind of fun.
Until you make it into snowballs.
Yeah. So we're gonna be putting together the Skylines edition, Berlin and Venice, which are the first two. I have to use the instructions online because I didn't get the kits. I just bought the Legos. So we've got those ready to go. They're both in one bag mixed together. So I haven't decided yet how I'm going to split them up and figure that out. But we're going to do that on Monday. Get through as much of it as we can. And then we'll do the Walt Disney World, like I said. I still have one bag left to check. It just came today. I have to make sure all the pieces are in. But if they're here, then we're good. And then we'll be back on Tuesday with Minecraft on the new server.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday again. I will not be streaming on Wednesdays yet because there's too many crew games on Wednesdays. So I don't want to start a Wednesday and have it keep getting interrupted. I don't want to do that. I am going to be interrupted on Monday the 15th because I'm going to the Red Wings game. But aside from that, Mondays are pretty clear from here on out. And I'm going to be playing stuff like Unbound. I'm probably going to play some Storybook Brawl. I'm going to do a whole lot of other stuff on Mondays than just Minecraft. It will not just be Minecraft anymore on this channel. We'll get back into some other stuff because I know that the Minecraft is not the most popular for my longtime viewers. So we're going to do some go back to the roots kind of thing. Maybe play some Factorio. Shoot, I don't know.
Oh,
But we're gonna play some other stuff. About the only thing I may never play again is GeoGuessr. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it, but we'll see about that. I'm glad you're excited. That's good. I really need to move the camera back over here, but then I have to move my green screen and then. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. And then just a heads up because it's now just a month and 8 days away. On my birthday, which is a month and 8 days from now, on November 22nd, we will be doing a 12-hour stream full of a bunch of stuff. I'll probably play a little GeoGuessr on that day, but we're gonna play a whole bunch of whatever. No idea. We'll figure it out. So I'm excited about that one as well. I'm taking Christmas time off, so there'll be some stuff too. I don't know. Yeah, I try and do 2 12-hour streams a year. I don't like to do more than that. We did Edith Finch in May. That was cool. I really like that. So maybe I'll try and do like another short game that's like a 2-3 hour game so we can do it in its entirety during the 12-hour stream. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what off the top of my head. I mean, Unbound might be that game. I don't know how long it takes. Yeah, like if you like Edith Finch, well, it's been over 60 days now, so you can't see it. I was gonna say you could check the VOD for it, but we played it back in May. So we do one in May and one in November. The November 12-hour stream is my birthday, and then the May 12-hour stream is the anniversary of me being a content creator, which in 2022 will be 7 years of content creation, starting on YouTube and then moving to Twitch. Well, online content creation. I've been a musician and a composer for much longer than that. But 7 years of online content creation. I'm still thinking about getting back into YouTube. I don't know, because like I'm torn, right? Since theoretically I'm studying for. Finally, you've defeated your own dragon. Congratulations! Oh.
Yay!
What the heck was that sound? Is that the sound of the dragon dying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, it did. The achievement was there.
I know, but still.
Yeah. So I may get back into YouTube doing some videos and stuff. I don't think long play Minecraft like this is a YouTube thing. I don't know, maybe it is, but most of the Minecraft videos I find are like tips. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I could do it for Factorio, but not this. Actually, I don't even know. I haven't played Factorio in a year. Probably a bunch of changes that I have no idea how they work. Unbound would probably be good on YouTube. I don't know if the developer would want it on YouTube though. Be very careful when searching for Unbound. You definitely want to Unbound a World Apart. Or if you're on Steam, it doesn't matter. Like you'll be safe on Steam. But I'm just saying, if you do a Google search, just be aware if your safe search is not on, it might lead you to other places. But Unbound a World Apart is an action platformer that I helped kickstart. And I love it. It's really, really cool. I've only played through like the first 2 levels though, because I wanted to play it on stream with everyone, and it's been out for like months. I really, really want to play it. Really want to play it. Really want to play it because it's amazing. So I think I'll send an email to the developer and be like, hey, I'm going to start live streaming this because he tends to like hang out in the chats when that's happening. So, if he's available, then you can have that part going with it too. And then another game that I kickstarted is called Book of Travels, and the beta was awful, but they've made a lot of strides. It's now in early access, and I paid a bunch of money for it. So I'm gonna probably play in it because I like the idea. It's a free-form MMO, but it's like a small factor MMO. So when you spawn into a world, there's like a dozen people in that world with you. But as you move through, you're like move through different connected servers. Sort of. It's hard to explain. It's really interesting though. Book of Travels. It's
decentralized.
Yeah, kinda. But it's not decentralized because they have servers.
Sure.
And it's supposed to be, it's really set up that you don't have to do combat to progress. You could be completely diplomatic. You could do trading. You could do economics things. Like you could set up shops and stuff that people trade with you. It's very interesting. It's based on spell work done with knots. And like I said, I spent a lot of money on this to Kickstarter because it looked amazing, and I was so disappointed with the beta. And then so many of us were disappointed with the beta. They put a moratorium on everything. Like we could not talk about it as streamers anywhere because that game developers can do that, and they did that. And to be fair, it was good. They should not have released the beta when they did. It was definitely an alpha. They should have called it that, and it should have been a very tightly limited release. And they should have put an embargo on it, and they didn't. So it got some negative feedback, but they've done some good improvements. They're having some server issues because I don't think they expected how popular it was going to be when it went into early access. But those are being resolved, and it does look very interesting. And I bought in at the secret cultist level, so I have some extra stuff in the game that identifies other secret cultists. So like there's this whole undercurrent in the game, which probably Tyler Darden's going to come in and kick my ass right now because I mentioned it, but whatever. I don't care. Is that the name? Darden?
Durden.
Tyler Durden.
Durden.
Fight.
That's the one. Yeah. Right. Darden Group is the restaurant. Squad Stream Back for Blood. I don't even know what that is. Also, we don't have access to Squad Streaming.
Back for Blood does look kind of fun, though.
Rock,
Somebody else talked about that. I have no idea what that is.
So, are you familiar with Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, kind of.
Team zombie
Oh,
simulation.
zombies? I'm out. I'm done with zombies. I'm so over zombies. I have zero desire to play any game with zombies. So, this is about Minecraft is about as zombie as I will take. I'm out of zombies.
All right.
And I'll tell you, the only reason that I'm not playing fucking Kill Your Friends. What's the actual name of that game?
Among Us?
No. 4 survivors against a killer.
Oh, Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
That's
Dead by
the one.
Daylight, yeah.
Dead by Daylight. The only reason I'm not playing that is because it has a clown. I can't guarantee you won't be against a clown. And I would 100% DC as soon as I knew that I was playing against a clown killer, so I'm out.
All right.
You making obsidian?
Mm-hmm.
Very
I
inefficient.
don't have any here.
Oh. Which is a shame because I bought into that too. Although I didn't buy any other things because it looked kind of cool, and then there was clowns.
Yeah, you can choose the monster that you play as, but not the monster you play against, and so
Right.
like you could get into a lobby and be like, "Oh, it's a clown." You just leave the lobby and try again.
Right, but that's not fair to the other people. You know.
All the clown players.
No, the other survivors as well, because it starts the game.
Hmm.
But regardless, if we played Kill Your Friends, then it's the 4 of you and an own killer. You know, then you could do whatever. But then you don't get the points, you don't advance, you don't, because blah, blah, blah. But I have considered doing that up until the clown thing. Because the clown is fucking creepy. Oh, God. Some clowns are kind of okay, like Bozo the Clown. I could deal with Bozo the Clown. Right? But no, I don't like clowns. Edith Finch is about as creepy as I can get these days, too. It was a really good game. It was really creepy. But I'm all right with that. I don't know. I'm looking for new stuff to play too. I don't know. I mean, the thing is too, we don't have to play Minecraft either. Like, if we wanted to play some other multiplayer games, we could do that. It's
That's
just,
true.
I think we all like Minecraft quite a bit. So, Cute OSU, hello, welcome to the stream. We're kind of reminiscing about our server and talking about future plans, because this server is going to get backed up and wiped over the weekend because we need to. The performance is it's getting a little rough, so it needs it. Can I look a seed? It's a crazy one. I don't understand what that means.
They're suggesting we start a new world with a seed that they are going to provide, and it will be super amazing when you look at it.
Oh, I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not going to do it right this second because I'm not going to restart a world. But I'm not opposed to doing things with seeds, taking some screenshots, maybe. You do it. The fair warning, though, like we use Enigmatica, maybe using Valhesia, but we use a lot of mods. So if that,
Yeah,
that could
not
greatly
be
affect it.
Yeah, the world gen on this pack is very different from Ordinary. So unless it's specifically an Enigmatica seed, it likely won't have the features that are that awesome.
But if you say, you know, what mods were going with the seed, what world gen and all that stuff, yeah, I'll take a look. I'm not opposed to it. Unless there's a clown in it, in which case then you'll be banned from this channel for life. We don't mess around with clowns. George, are you still in the end?
Oh, I left. I came back. I want to get the Murder That Dragon achievement.
Got it.
And my hat broke, so I had to get a new one.
Oh, clearly. I didn't even realize you could world gen with seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm DCing on purpose. Don't freak out.
Okay, I'm not freaking out.
I want to go back to see the start stuff. It's a negative. Is that allowed?
Mm-hmm.
So if I like did a single player right now.
Yep.
Where do I put in seeds? More world options? Aha.
Mac, I did not look into the music disc farming trick.
Copy. Okay. All right. I mean, I can't undo Enigmatica, so we'll just see what it looks like. But again, if it randomly looks like a clown, you'll be banned from this channel forever. So just be aware. Also, if there's something that's going to get me kicked off of Twitch, then you will also be banned for life.
Nah, it's probably just that you start like between two villages with a temple here, a temple there.
That'd be cool.
Like inside of a stronghold somehow. Mostly like a mostly together ruined nether portal.
Okay.
Like that's
So, as you
typically
can
how the
tell-
seeds are.
Yeah, as you can tell, QOSU, I'm new to Minecraft. I came to Minecraft from Factorio, so like the concepts behind it and the building and all that stuff, that makes total sense. And to be fair, before I got to the modded part of it, this game was boring because it was too simple. It's kind of neat creatively, but I don't know. I like ratios and stuff. I'll pull out the spreadsheets and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm down for this. It's not generating at the moment. I don't know if that means it's stuck here. Oh no, here it goes. I'll tell you right now, this is the benefit of streaming not on the computer that you play your games on. Because I'm sure OBS would not be happy if it was also trying to encode and send this out.
Grapes. That one grape thing still
Grapes.
has not produced grapes.
I like grapes. Oh yeah, that one in your ziggurat?
No, like just this spot. I figured out the grape situation.
Oh, okay.
You have to put a fence between them, or like next to one that exists.
Oh, because it needs a vine to grow on?
Yeah, like
Or like somewhere for the vine to grow?
Yeah, so it needs to grow
Well,
across such that the grapes can grow down.
We're in a forest.
Interesting.
We're in a snowy evergreen taiga. Taiga?
Taiga.
Taiga. This actually is a pretty neat start. Again,
It's
I don't know
only
how much
pretty
the world
neat.
gen
It's
is the
probably
same,
not the one they meant.
I don't know. Maybe it's amazing. I don't know. I don't play this game. What's a platformer? Unbound? Unbound is a platformer, yeah. I have to hop! Damn it. I can't just go up one block. This is awful. Where are my
Worst game ever
charms?
uninstalled.
Wait, you know what? I could probably console command some charms in. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
So
What are
cute.
these trees?
The mod pack
Holly.
does its
Nice.
own world gen, so your
Oh,
seed
no.
likely doesn't.
No, we're not in 117. We're in 116.
Oh, that's also feasible.
Oh, it works in 116. No, so we're in 116, but we're in Enigmatica 6. Like I would have to hop out and go into a vanilla thing, which I think I could do. I think I have a Curse Forge vanilla, but I don't know for sure. So this is what happens in Enigmatica if you do it. I mean, this is a sweet start. You're up in a snowy taiga. Taiga? I don't remember already. Taiga. And there are giant holly trees everywhere. Like every direction there are giant holly trees. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You start dead every time?
Yeah, so most likely that seed has you start in a pool of lava.
Ah. Well, good. I'm glad this didn't work, because that's a very trolly thing to do, and that's not nice. Some weird mossy cobblestone. How's the moss grow up here? Excuse me. That's a neat start. I also like the fact it started with the music. What is this book I'm holding again? Oh, it's the quest book. Got it.
Speaking of music, let's put another disc in. Let's try this one.
Cool. Well, you tried to be a troll, and it didn't quite work. Oh, right.
Better
I
luck
can't
next
fall
time.
either. I mean, I can fall, so be careful. Look at that water. That's neat. Oh, yeah, there's a ton of mods. There are 287 mods I'm playing with right now. Water. Here we go. Whee!
And even most kitchen sink packs would still potentially have that problem, but the moment you add biomes aplenty, the odds of it generating the way you expected it to drops dramatically.
Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the pond. Look at all this water. This is cool. I like exploring new worlds. I'm very excited for the new server. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you. Since we're doing a new one, are we gonna play in 117? Is Enigmatica ported to that or Valhesia? Like, are they ready yet?
Seems doubtful, but we can always check.
I mean, it's been almost a year now, hasn't it?
Okay, game versions 117. There's some stuff in Fabric.
What is damaging me right now? Is this berry? Does the source berry damage you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. Some maple, right? Spruce. Spruce doesn't have red leaves, but that's fine. We'll pretend.
Okay, so let's do 117 quests. All of Fabric 4, Pantheon, SMP, Clan DOU mod pack, and Wally Craft. So I'm gonna go with no.
Where's the Bob of Minecraft? Factorio releases a new version, and Bob's mods are like immediately updated.
Let's check
The sound design of
Skyblock.
this, or are we still talking about Unbound? Because Unbound's sound design is goddamn amazing. Everything about Unbound is amazing. This map is awesome. Like,
Yeah,
your troll ended up producing a really freaking sweet world. I might save this. Actually. Yeah, the Minecraft sound design, that music is really cool. It's my favorite. I wish it was more, honestly. I understand why it's not, because it could probably drive people crazy, but I like it. I don't know what I'm doing to get dark, by the way.
I think the only way we would be able to do 117 is if we were going to use Fabric instead of Forge. And I've never used Fabric for anything.
All right. Well, I guess we're stuck on 116.
Whoa!
I'm very surprised that mod packs haven't been updated. Well, mods, thank you.
I am not surprised.
I mean, I guess just because it's a more mature game, I'd have figured that the mod developers would have been all over it, as opposed to like Factorio, which is such a new game, and yet, like I said, literally days after the release comes out, the mods are updated.
I also imagine the amount of like structural core level changes to Factorio weren't as great either. That there have been some updates to this where mods had to be completely rewritten. It was not a port. It was the fundamental way the world is described is now different.
Yeah, they did that twice. So I do recall that when they went from 9.6 to 9.8 through the 9.7 development branch. But they did a 9.7 development branch, right? So they had a whole branch that they could get ready for it. Does Minecraft not do that? It's just kind of like, here you go, here's a new version?
Pretty much.
Oh. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Busy. I appreciate it. You are welcome anytime. Yeah, the trees are sweet. Well, birch trees aren't birch trees part of the game? I think those are basic.
Yeah,
But,
birch trees are ordinary, but
mulberry is definitely, I think.
But
mulberry
that
is new.
generation of birch trees is not normal. Like that's
no, and also,
modded.
yeah, and this one allows the bigger trees as well, which I don't think is a base thing. I don't think you normally can get like 4x4 or 2x6 trees. Like I don't think that's a real thing. Oil patches, pumpkin patch, dude. This world is sweet. Like I legitimately might use that seed to start our next world.
Cool.
Awesome.
Like I've gone. Let's see, we started like at 433.43. So 700. I've gone like 600 blocks west and 700 blocks south, and I've gone through snowy taiga, red spruce taiga, an aspen forest, pumpkin fields, and I'm now currently in the plains. There's a river going through it. There are 3 temples in this direction.
Yeah, there's always going to be rivers. Like hey, it's an island with rivers running from the center to the edge. Like that's how this world gen is built.
Oh, it's a horse. There are horses.
Yay, horses.
I'm not sure I've seen a horse in our world.
I've got tons right down here in Bayside. Only one of which is
Never
tame,
noticed.
but
Yeah, there are horses in here. Again, I don't know. Also, it hasn't been nighttime, which seems strange.
have you been at it for 10 minutes?
Thought so. Maybe not though. Oh, you said you heard 140? No, there are 287 mods in this pack. What are you?
What's this? What's
a
this?
gravel bee.
Oh yeah.
There's
How
a
have you not
fortress
seen
out
a
there.
gravel bee? I've seen dozens
haven't
of
seen a
gravel
gravel bee?
bees.
No, I knew they were there. I've never had one.
I've got a few.
I don't
Pigs
like
and
them
cows.
because they make the floor fall.
That's probably why I
Hilarious.
haven't seen them, is because George has them. Yeah, this is a neat one. Again, I don't know if I'll use it, but it's pretty cool.
And for me, most seeds are pretty cool.
Yeah, you know what? That's fairly true. The only way this would be better, I think, is if we'd started in a jungle, because I love the jungle.
Mm.
It is getting dark, so we're gonna bail because I did not plan for darkness at all. All right, I guess we'll just play another Enigmatica 6 one then.
I'm fine with whatever. I will not be around next week, but that is not.
Oh,
a
that's
problem.
right. I forgot about that. So George, we could do something different, or we can just start a new world if you want.
Okay. I have no idea what I want to do. So
These are all the mods. I don't know. What are you looking for with spec? Are you looking for a computer spec, or are you looking for the game specs? And then I can help you out to get you the information you're after. Pane in the glass. Nice. Interesting.
it's not full of puns. Why even bother?
Yeah, right. Neat. This mod is just called Neat.
By Vasky.
Neat.
It is.
Does it let you take photos?
Mhm.
I don't actually know what it does. I only know the meme.
The Neat meme.
The meme. Neat. It's a mod by Vasky.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a minimalistic functional unit plates for the modern Minecrafter. My PC specs. Do I not have that in my thing anymore? I honestly don't know. It used to be in the panels down below. But I'm running a for my personal one. I assume you don't care about the server. This is in oh my god. It's not a Threadripper. It's a Ryzen. It's a Ryzen 5 5600, 5700, whatever the new Ryzen. It's a Zen 3 Ryzen chip. I've got a 3070 in it, 3070 Ti. I can't actually see that, but I'm pretty sure it's the 3070 Ti. 32 gigs of RAM. Air cooled because I'm too lazy to do water cooling, and honestly, I have enough airflow around it that it never cools down. It's like got like 6 fans in it. I don't know. It's a lot. Builds it myself. Power. Ranged pumps. Pumps liquids in a range. Wither skeleton tweaks. Shrink.
Oh yeah, I
Tetra
never
Is this
did
Tetranomicon.
anything
use
in
the
our mod
shrinker.
pack we're using right now that you're looking at?
Yeah, it turns out there's a list of mods.
Oh.
Morpheus.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, Mac. I just don't know what color I would want to use. I also don't know what colors I even have to dye it with.
Paraglider. Neat. There's so many mods. Like I'm not even gonna. I can't.
Like I could go find a flower.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah, I should probably just use the,
I
use
like
the
it. I
flower.
built it myself. The server I'm using now for the Minecraft server was my old PC, and it was 5 or 6 years old. So I went in with this new one. I actually got this at the beginning of COVID because I was streaming as my full-time job because I was laid off from my other job during COVID. Well, during the beginning of COVID, because we're still during COVID.
Keep it up,
And
everyone.
I did this, so cool. I don't stream on Wednesdays, so you could skip tomorrow or Friday rather. I'll be back on Monday, so Monday's the next time you can catch me at 8 o'clock. Because on Fridays I play board games with my friends, so I will be playing board games
I missed
in
that
real
so
life.
I'm
But
gonna be
it was
doing a
nice to
bit of
have you.
that too.
Glad you were here. I'm gonna go though too. I think I'm kind of tired.
Okay.
Sounds
So
reasonable.
I know George, for you it's real short. Sorry about that, but
No, it's perfectly fine. There's a lot of stuff in real life I should be doing anyway, so
it's not.
like paying attention to this cat that's right behind me, trying to
There
get
you
my
go.
attention.
That sound does mean it is the end of the stream. We will be back as mentioned on Monday. But before I tell you all about that, I'm going to let these fine friends sell whatever they want to sell. Like,
My name is Lightbringer. I'm not going to be streaming for at least a week. More like a week and a half. So keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know when I am back to the streaming. But yeah, it's going to be a bit.
we are going on a raid, by the way, so stick around. Don't disappear. We're going to share the love across the Twitch sphere in just a moment. George,
Hey, it's me, George. You can catch me streaming with Frog and Light usually. In fact, that's the only thing I do. Like he said, we're gonna be starting a whole new world next week. Then Light will join us later,
Maybe,
probably.
maybe
Maybe.
we might do
And
something else because it's just the two of us. We'll figure it out.
yeah.
I'll let you know.
Anyway, so say adios amores to this, and check us out next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. You could be anywhere on Twitch, but you're here right now with us, and for that, I am truly appreciative. Thank you so much, StarKid Sarah, for that raid earlier today, bringing your community here and trusting them with us. I appreciate that. If you are not following Sarah, you need to go do that. She is a fantastic VTuber here on the Twitchosphere, and I tend to follow her. Every day as my workday winds down, I turn her on because she starts about the last hour of my workday, and I just have a very enjoyable end of the workday. So she's a lovely being, and you should go say hello. Easiest way to support this channel, of course, do what you're doing right now, which is watching live or on demand. Second easiest thing you could do is hit this follow button, just like Cute OSU did earlier. Thank you so much for that. Why did it not update in this feed, I wonder? It's weird. It's over on that feed. Anyway, thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. Of course, if you'd like to support the channel in a more monetarily fashion, you could do so. It's not required. This channel will remain free because, as mentioned, I do have a full-time actual job, so I do this for fun. But if you do subscribe, it helps support the channel, gives you access to the froggiest emotes on Twitch, and also to these here end credits you're going to see in about 25 seconds. I make up that number every time, by the way. I have no idea. Until it starts flashing at me, then I know it's 10 seconds, which is right now. We're going to go say hi to our good friend, Mini Megs. She is playing Genshin Impact, which is a great open world kind of fun game. Does she have an underscore? She does. And that's where we're going to go. So say hello. If you have access to the Froggy... Why are you not switching? Very weird. If you have access to the froggiest emotes on Twitch, you can use the part from Purple Frog to Purple Frog. If not, use the OS Frog to OS Frog. And we're going to hop on over. Say hello to Mini Megs. Thank you so much for watching. Apparently, I have the holiday emotes turned on. We have witches hats. It's very cute. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on Monday. We'll see you with the rest of them on Tuesday. Till then, cheers.
See ya.
See ya.